Alright, hello everyone. My name is Sarafi. I'm happy to meet you all, and today we are going to be playing Pokemon XD again. Second, let me get this straight over here. Excellent. Before we get started, I do want to say I got to the load screen here and I was just like, wait, it says hero's name. Normally when you open a Pokemon game, it just says your name. It doesn't say what it's for. Hero's name. So they are acknowledging in this game that this character is a hero, which is pretty cool. I like that, actually. I don't think I've ever heard the word hero used in Pokemon games. Obviously, the anime uses it quite frequently, but not in games. So I like this. Alright, so where last we left off, we are in the Cypher area, the Cypher Lab to the southeast, and we have a bunch of Shadow Pokemon that we have unshadowed, and we are going to try and find Professor Krane. And real quick, we'll head downstairs. No reason to play fast and loose with this game. We can. There's a heal spot at the bottom floor for a reason. There we go. We are now fully healed. We're gonna go back the way that we were. I don't know which way is the correct way, but I'm gonna follow the path that I'm on until the end and then backtrack. Another Cypher peon who wants to fight me. Nexer. Swinub and Shuckle. Fool. Alright, so I need to use fire moves on Swinub, which means that Flaffy is going to be the one dealing with Shuckle. Swinub down for the count. Spin around. Uh-oh. You have a Shadow Pokemon. You're not allowed to have that Pokemon. Knockoff. Knockoff is a lot of damage. Oh, he's on. Oh wait, no. Actually, I think in this generation, Knockoff only has 20 power for some reason. I don't really want to Ember this Spinner. Let me Thunder Shock it. It's only level 14. I don't know why it's a lower level than the Pokemon I just caught outside. That's pretty good. We hit it with one more Thunder Shock and then we can throw a Pokeball. Shadow Blitz is super effective. We'll, if we don't catch it, we'll Thunder Wave it so we can make it easier to catch, and then we'll throw it. This is my Spinner. Got it. Alright. Excellent. There's a revive, that's a useful item. Now we head back downstairs. We need to get that spinner rock out of the PC so we can start raising it and unlocking its heart. That is our goal. We will win the game, of course, but we wanna purify every shadow Pokemon. And the only way to purify shadow Pokemon is by battling with them. Alright, we'll keep Spinner Rock in our party so we can level him up, and I'm gonna use my other one's gonna be Houndour. Houndour is probably my favorite out of the list that I have, so I'll probably focus on training him. I do want to get Claydol to evolve, or Baltoy to evolve into Claydol, but that's gonna be a while. Hopefully we find an EXP share at some point, I don't know. It's 3rd gen, EXP shares were still pretty, like, regulated back then. There he is. You won't even try to understand how marvelous it is to help my XD01. Naps. It's your fault. Okay. So, Lovrina. I assume that this is one of the admins. Or maybe even the boss. I'll teach you why it's such a bad mistake to create Shadow Pokemon. Ah, so Professor Krane is trying to educate. Okay, well now I know this is the right way to go. And since this is the right way to go, we're not going to. We have the rest of the area to explore. Doesn't appear to open on this side. XD001's failure. Okay, it's pretty obvious from what they're saying that XD001 is their code word for Shadow Ruby. We got 4 fish in 1 hit, pretty good. Red Pearl used water again. Is that going to be at my? Not going to be at my house. Shadow Blitz, and we need to kill this Clamp Pearl before it kills us. Uh-oh. That's some pretty high special defense. I've got to alert Lavrina about this security breach. Okay. Door is locked. It appears to need an ID card. Huh. So that's all I could do down here? Is there an ID card in here? No. I think I can interact with here either. Okay. Alright, well, I guess we keep going then. Let me just heal. This is what, our 11th Shadow Pokemon? 7th Shadow Pokemon. Pretty good. We're making good progress here. I mean, I say that. It's been 4 hours. 10 Pokemon in 4 hours would be pretty pathetic if I was playing the real game. But I mean, obviously I don't have tall grass, so... Cypherpeon Solox, Ralts, and Voltorb. Both normal Pokemon, okay. Ooh, Signal Beam. That's a really powerful attack to get. Okay. Sonic Boom, that's always 20 damage, is fine. Spinnerock almost dying from a single hit. Signal Beam. But Ralts did die from a single hit. Aegon. Aw, man, I wish that was a Shadow Pokemon. Okay. Well, we don't have a choice here. We're gonna have to use a potion. Our first potion of the game. Spinnerock kills. Now let's kill this Voltorb. Do not take out my Houndour. Numel. Uh-oh. The Numel is a Shadow. Aeon used Rage. That's not good. Numel. Okay. Well, I guess we'll Shadow Blitz this Bagon. Now I need to withdraw my Houndour. I guess I'll send out Voltorb. I don't want to just Water Gun on Numel, it'll die. Mud Slap should be fine, though. Shadow Blitz. Well, that's what it takes a decent amount of damage here. Alright, let's kill this Bagon as fast as possible. Make this a 1-on-2. Aeon's Rage is building. Meanwhile, use Shadow Blitz. Voltoy is getting lower. Uh-oh, Bagon used Rage again. That's gonna kill something. Oh, okay, cool. Did not kill him. Okay, Shadow Blitz. That should take out the Bagon. Excellent. Bagon is down. And our grew to level 19. Alright, so on Spinarock, I will use a Super Potion. My Ball Toy. And then for Ball Toy, I will use Mud Slap. Mud Slap! Accuracy fell. Shadow Blitz. A critical hit. Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, we'll lower its accuracy again. Spinarock is not entering reverse mode very often. We need to no, critical! Okay, 1 second. Thankfully, I just saved it. It worked out to where I had just saved it, so that's... Like, come on, a critical hit. This is the thing that Gale of Darkness does wrong. Is that you can only catch Pokemon one time. Like, there's only one opportunity. Okay, I beat this guy, right? Alright, now that I know what I'm up against, I'm going to switch my Houndour for Spheal. Because Spheal's Aurora Beam will be really good against bait. The big problem is that Ralts, but there's not a lot I can do about it. Alright, so Locks, let's try this again. Oh, does the Voltorb have a electric attack? I don't think it does. Not this early. Okay, Signal Beam on Ralts. And then Mud Slap on Voltorb as Screech, I think. Oh, good. Ralts is not using a Confusion attack, so we can just immediately kill this Ralts. And that will set the pace of the fight much better. I'm pretty sure Sonic Boom's base accuracy is 90, so this should be effective. Critical hit, nice. Ralts is down. There's the Bagon. Alright, so we Shadow Blitz the Voltorb and we Aurora Beam the Bagon. Tackle on Spheal missed, he wrecked. Bagon is faster than Spheal, that is unfortunate. Only 10 damage though. Aurora Beam should easily one-shot. Excellent. There is Numel. Numel is a shadow Pokemon, of course. Voltorb used Tackle. Even after the Screech, it only does 8 damage. Oh, but the Shadow could be pretty bad. Wrong Pokemon. Mud Slap. Even lower accuracy. There we go. Voltorb is dead. Free live viewers, everyone who's watching, I appreciate you. Alright, we're lowering Numel's accuracy here. Alright, Seal has less attack than Baltoy, and it doesn't have the stab, so we should have no chance of killing this Numel by accident. That critical hit, pretty bad actually. It's alright. Alright, there's no way we crit twice now. GLE, SWE, some Pokemon, nice, I love Pokemon too. Right now I'm replaying my favorite game is the Mystery Dungeon series, if you're heard of it. Right now replaying Explorer of Sky, nice. Yeah, XD Gale of Darkness got added to the Switch 2's expansion pack 2 days ago. So I'm doing that right now. Snag Ball, go! Mine. Perfect. Okay, that was a tough fight. Progressing in this game takes a long time because you actually, the way that you have to fight in a double battle, you have to take a lot of damage. So you're a lot less safe than you are in most Pokemon games. Alright, let's see. Oh, this Numel has a charcoal, that's pretty good, actually. Alright, we'll put Houndour in the box for right now. Get him back once we have unlocked Numel's heart. We already have a ground type, so we don't need Camerupt. Camerupt is a cool Pokemon, don't get me wrong, but I like Houndour better. I think Houndour has more speed too. Although, yeah, pretty sure Houndour has more speed. Nice. Speaking of Switch games, I gotta replay Mystery Dungeon DX soon too. Oh, did they make a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game for the Switch? I have never heard of that. I thought they were all handhelds. Here we go. This is the big one. If you want to open that chest, you have to beat me first. Wow, that's... You didn't care that I came here, but you're just like, that's my chest. Abra and Machop. Okay. Alright, well, what this Abra will signal mean? Abra has Reflect. Stop getting pumped. Feebas. Okay. He's got one Pokemon after Feebas. I feel like this might actually be a Shadow fight. Okay, well I have to... If they have Reflect, I'm gonna have to keep using Signal. Oh no! Oh, this is an actual fight! Light Screen and Reflect? Are you kidding me? Well, that's not good. Karate Chop. Oh man, this is gonna hurt. Yeah, they did, but Mystery Dungeon is my favorite game series of Pokemon, to be honest, because I love playing a Pokemon as not a trainer. Yeah, DX Switch remake of Blue and Red Rescue Team. I see. Well, if you like playing as a Pokemon, you should play the new Pokopia game, because you play as a Ditto that's shapeshifted as a Pokemon the whole time, or as a trainer. I'll switch to Baltoy here so we can Psybeam this Machop. You've asked to use Tackle. Well, bam. Machop used a low kick. No damage. I really hope he doesn't have a Shadow Pokemon, because it's going to be really hard to kill a Shadow Pokemon through Light Screen and Reflect. Okay, just Mach Means it. Okay. Alright, we'll focus down this Machop. Baltimore use Psybeam. You don't. Almost. Good thing I targeted him with a super effective attack as well. Uh-oh, this could be the crit. Nope. He focused energy and used 2 Karate Chops, and we did not get hit with a crit. Chop is down. Makuhita using focus energy. Okay, I think this is the last turn of Reflect. Oh, we killed him through the Reflect. Nice. That was an insane thing. Good game, Dior. Alright, as an Ether. So all this is just a healing spot that's downstairs. That just shows you that they recognize how much you need to heal in this game. They're like, rather than making you backtrack to the entrance, we're gonna stick another healing spot right here, so it's easier for you. Cinerut and Barboach. Oh no. Oh no. One health left. Please bite the spinner rock. No! My new mill! No! Good thing we're not playing Nuzlocke. Well, that's awkward. I haven't used Nuzleaf in a minute. Let's have Nuzleaf come out and fight. Oh, you get drained on Barboach. Oh, yeah, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, get wrecked, Barboach. You will. How do you like double super effective? That's right. They're just trying to learn Fake Out. Okay. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? This is too much. I do want to unlock these Pokemon's hearts, but they gave me a mechanism for that. It's boring for you guys, but I'm not gonna deal with this anymore. I am gonna play this game correctly. I'm gonna go outside, and I'm gonna fight those Power Ranger guys with the weak teams, which have a lot of units. So I have a chance to go into reverse mode and actually open their hearts. And then I can get rid of this Spinarak and this new Mel and get back to my real team. Although, would I rather have Spinarak or Vulpin? That's a big question. I'll have to check their special. It feels like the Spinarak has pretty good special attack. No. Only 19. The Gulpin has... $22, so they're about the same. Is a poison special attack better than a bug special attack? Is the question is. Difficult decision. I'll fight you. If we were being realistic, if a Shadow Pokemon dies, their heart should like fully close up. Because you failed at that point. Ni hao, hello, it's Kyo. Welcome to the stream. I just lost one of my Pokemon. Like, my Pokemon just died, and I'm sick of it. So we are fighting weak enemies instead of strong enemies, so that we can get rid of these Shadow Pokemon. Shadow Blitz on Cacnea, Shadow Blitz on Trunch. Go into reverse mode already, come on! This Spinarak has not gone into reverse mode a single time since I caught it. That is down. There's the punch. Okay, that's much better. We managed to take out these weaker enemies with our weaker shadow. I don't know why the guys outside have these ridiculously difficult level 17 shadow Pokemon that like completely crushed me. And then inside I catch a bunch of level 13s that can't actually fight. No worries. Alright, Spinarak has learned Nightshade as its last move. That is pretty tempting. Numel has learned Dig. Obviously, Dig is a really good move for a ground type to have. But not as good as Fate Stay. No! How do I keep running into enemies that have Water Gun? Alright, we took Electric out. Oh my god, static twice. Dude, Gen 3 just did not balance their abilities at all. It's wild. Alright. Hit the Chincha, we Mud Slap the Magnemite, get it out of here. I enjoy the concept that I stole every one of these guys' Pokemon, and then they just hang around and wait while I train their Pokemon against them. Alright. This guy's like, no! That reminds me of all the times I lost to Browsix because of his Baltoy. Which it looks exactly like your Baltoy, for some reason. Heal. Okay, Spinarak is making progress at least. Numel is. This is rough. The green guy is. Oops. I'm gonna say the green guy is the best option, but I clicked on the purple guy by accident. Okay, Numel entered reverse mode. Good. Coughing use Smog. I mean, Spinarak is poison, so it doesn't get poisoned. Numel use dig. Whoopee. Almost. Primer used disable. Numel! There we go. Now, Numel's got some progress. Tentacool. Primer use pound again. That's all he knows how to do. Alright, we kill this Grimer, and Numel digs for the tentacle. Tentacle use safer. Alright, Numel learned Ember as well, so Ember and Dig, that's about on the same par as Feint Attack and Ember that I got on Hound Hour. But of course the main difference is that Feint Attack and Ember both use the same stat. Oh my god, Spinnerock! Spinnerock in reverse! Now Spinnerock can fully open its heart. This is the very first time since I caught this thing that it went into reverse mode. Okay. Numel use dig. Wha-bam! There's the one shot. It entered reverse mode again. Let's go. Alright, Spinnerock can now be purified. So we'll switch Spinnerock with Flaffy. Oop. Okay. Numel. I can't fight him again? Do I have to fight all of them in order again? Okay. I thought it was like an infinite loop as long as you went inside, but I guess you have to fight all of them in a row before they'll reset. No! See, I don't nickname my Pokemon because my Pokemon would be weird, right? Like if you only say your name, like let's say that you every other Pokemon in the world, all they can say is their name, right? They say like Goldeen and Flappy, but your name is Tom, and all you can say is Numel. That would mess you up, right? Like your mind would go crazy. You'd be like, why? Why can everyone else? Why can I say my name? Everyone else can say their name. Every time I try and say Tom, all that comes out is Numel. So when you think about it, the people that nickname their Pokemon, they're trying to build a bond with their Pokemon, but in reality, all they're doing is torturing them. Goes down. No Shadow Blitz. Barely any damage. And I'll use Scratch. One second, guys. Digital Nexus, a good Jovi to you, chats. Yes, we haven't seen Jovi for like an hour or so, but yeah. Numel. Okay, we just have one more fights here. Let's take on Re 6. Hopefully we can get Numel fully unlocked here. Numel on Numel violence. Someone is paralyzed. Numel use Shadow Blitz. Numel's paralyzed. Get him. Dead. Alright, tell me my Numel can be purified. Yep. Good. Alright, that worked out. Leave. Go to a gate. Sorry, Professor Krane, I know that you need to be rescued, but at the same time, you want me to purify all the Shadow Pokemon, right? I'm just completing the Pokedex, like you want me to. I just had to drive 50 miles away to Agate Village and then 50 miles back. Surely, you're still fine. Mel has Takedown and Charm. Now we unlock Spinnerock's Heart. Spinnerock got all the way up to level 17. Okay, well, I mean, hold on. So now Spinnerock is level 17, it has the same special attack as Gulpin. Dig, Refresh, Signal Beam, and Nightshade. Okay. Alright, okay, it's very obvious I'm not going to keep this Numel. We're getting our Houndour back, but we have to choose whether we want the Spinnerock or the Gulpin. So let's take a look here. Ariados is a pretty cool Pokemon. What are their abilities? Gulpin has Drain attacks harm the opponent. Spinnerock can't go to sleep. I don't know, what do you guys think? Ariados or Swalot? What do we want? Gulpin's moves are Shockwave, Sing, Sludge, and Toxic. Oh wait, these poison moves are physical, aren't they? Attack is 24? What is Spinnerock's attack? Spinnerock has Dig. That cleans seats. Okay, yeah. Spinnerock's better. We will keep the Spinnerock. Houndour is back in the team. And now he has a Charcoal. Up to 11 purified Pokemon. No Shadow. We've saved 11 souls so far in this game. I'm quite proud of it. Alright. Let me get serious. Alright, Cypher R&D Morphed. I'm glad that it took them 2 entire games of nothing but double battles to realize that the double battle mechanic sucks. And then they just stopped using it. Like every gen after Gen 3, they realized, you know, this is not fun. And there's barely any double battles. Are you? Why can't I have a shadow starting? Let me. Nothing over here. Three super potions is nice. Alright, so these Cypher Peons are the ones that are the most likely to have Shadow Pokemon, not the Scientists. Natsu and Ninkata. Alright, are these her only 2 Pokemon? Is a third. Okay, so her third Pokemon might be a Shadow Pokemon. Attack. Whalmer! Not a Shadow Whalmer, though. Bang! Whalmer's like, I'm here to fight, and then immediately gets hit with a Thunder Shock. He's like, what the heck, man? What about my turn? Alright, easy game, easy life. Nice. 1 ether. Prototype XD001's final adjustments are being made. Imagine if I had to fight them both and it was just like 4-on-2. Why not? Oh, that's so cute. Thundershock the Swablu and Faint Second. Why not? We have good type coverage. We have good type coverage. Dark, Fire, and Electric sweep like a surprising amount of types. Fire, Ice, Bug, Water, Flying, and then Psychic and Ghost. Yeah, that's a lot. I don't know why my Flappy is gaining levels faster than everyone else. There we go. Ursula is down. Now the second guy's coming in. Is the stream lagging? Oh, yeah. Okay, hold on. I didn't even realize. 1 second. I am so sorry, guys. I did not realize the stream was lagging this bad. Hold on. I'll take care of this. Jeez, I've been streaming for an hour and I've dropped 20% of my frames. I am so sorry. No one told me the stream was lagging. That's my fault. Yeah, and I'm using like a completely different computer, so I'm not used to this. I'm monitoring the frame rate now. Looks cleaner on my screen. Pineco goes down. Quillfish. Is this a shadow quillfish? No. Got a great ball. That's nice. Stop bullying my Houndour. Poison. Gale. There. It's not poison anymore. There we go. Okay. Now I made it to the next floor. I should save it. Made 10 minutes of progress and saved it. Okay. Due for another catch here, so I'm expecting a Shadow Pokemon in this fight. A Shadow Carvana. Okay. The Shadow Pokemon coming out first is kind of awkward. I don't think I'm allowed to throw a Pokeball in a double battle. That'll hold. Okay, so we can't escape. A lot of Shadow Blitz. That's 30 damage. That's alright, hold on. Take out this Remoraid. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I one-shot the Remoraid down the Thundershock is gonna go at Carvana. No! Don't one-shot him. Well, we just saved it. So this works out, I guess. That's tilted. Alright. Alright. Carvana. What can I do about this? Alright, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to throw a Pokeball immediately just to see if I can. So, like, do I have to take out every other Pokemon to get to the shop? Item, Pokeball. I don't. I don't have to take them out. Okay. I thought that in a double battle there's like a rule that said like you can't aim that or something. I feel like that's the case for like wild double battles. Or yeah, I'm pretty sure that's how that works. But okay, that came. Wild double battles came after this generation, so. Okay, I'm gonna try using Feint Attack. That should be not very effective. Houndour is a pretty good Pokemon to try and catch in Carvana. Dark and Fire, which is both are resisted by Carvana, so. This Carvana doesn't have Rough Skin. What ability does Carvana get other than Rough Skin? I thought Rough Skin was its only ability. I doubt there's much use to playing Carvana over Spheal. Spheal has Aurora Beam, which is really, really good. Because in particular, it helps me kill dragons. And I already have a Dark type, so I don't know that Carvana would give me more coverage than I need. But I'll be happy to check. Okay, I'm confused. Okay, this is not making a whole lot of sense. So we're gonna track this when we come back, but I'm pretty sure I went down, down, up, up, down, down, up, up. Like, what floor am I on? Hold on. Oh, it does have the black glasses, though. That's useful. Alright, we'll take out the electric one first, just to get it out of the way. Watch out, use water gun. There we go. One second, guys. I wish I could choose to single battle. Not have to have this overleveled Houndour in my party while I'm trying to fight. Arvana barely gets any for being sent out, so its nature must lead it to go into reverse mode more frequently. Which means I'm going to have to wait. I'm going to have to use attacks to wait as opposed to trying to rush through all these fights like I was with Spinnerock. Sorry about the wait. Or Zubat's attack now. Still not going into reverse mode. It's wild. I can't go into reverse mode, and I can't get benefit from attacking, or from being sent into battle. So, what does it just get it from walking around? And are close to death. But Zubat is dead. Okay. Alright. I need to mute the stream for a second. I gotta take care of something important in real life, so I will be right back as far as my mic, the audio. Okay, I'm back. looks like... Are we dropping Krane again? No. We're not dropping Krane. Weird. Looks a little laggy. Alright. This is really frustrating. This Carvana won't go into reverse mode, and it also just doesn't get any. Oh my gosh! How am I supposed to get this Carvana to open its art? All right. Well, with a Pokemon that's just being finicky, I guess we cheat, chat. Oh my god, enter reverse. Okay. Alright, we will cheat, but we will cheat after this fight. We're gonna... Okay, if its reverse mode is that rare, and it gets nothing for going into fights, then it must be that when I actually do call it out of reverse mode, it's super high impact. Healed. Okay. Alright, still in reverse mode. Okay, let's go. Carvana! No, it's the same amount of pull as a normal reverse mode, so it's like one stage, but Scary Face is its third move. On here. into the reverse mode. Keep hitting reverse mode at the end of the fight, which is a little bit annoying, but hey, that's better than nothing. We are making progress now. Okay. Carvana! Go. Yeah, the water gun doesn't hurt Carvana, obviously, but it might hurt the, not anymore. Okay, we did pull Bite here. So my Carvana does not have any water moves. To be honest, I think that's pretty standard. I feel like when I trained a Carvana in Ruby and Sapphire, it didn't have any water moves either. There we go, there's a third reverse mode. Carvana does have rough skin. Well, I wonder why the rough skin wasn't working when it was the enemy. Eldum's clear body prevents stat loss. Oh, that's right. Forgot it has that effect. Takedown. Wolverine's attack can't go any lower. Roar is such a useless ability for a game with no wild Pokemon. I cannot wait to replace this Roar with literally anything. Okay. We're at $21,000 already. Okay. Yeah, they just pour money on you in this game. Well, I mean, it's wrong area. They're just gonna give me all this money. I'll just go buy a bunch of clones. That way, I don't have to do this. Hold on, let me see. It's not like I have anything else to spend money on in this game. Alright. Take the black glasses. Alright, yeah, so we can just spam sense on Pokemon and unlock their hearts that way. Purples. It's an impressive set of moves, but I would rather have Steel. I think Aurora Beam is a really, really good ability. I guess we will try and keep all our Pokemon around the same level while we wait for an XP share. Every Pokemon you catch is a side quest. And then you're like, okay, now I can get back to the main game, and it takes forever. How long have I been in this area? We're at 5 hours and 25 minutes. I think I got here at like 3 hours. And we're still not even close to being done with the dungeon yet. It's just crazy. I mean, it's good content. This is a great, like, this is a great time killer. There's a whole other layer of difficulty to Pokemon. here. Shouldn't get into mischief when visiting someone else's place. I see. Mecha is the second type. Mecha used rap. Most dour of hounds. Didn't someone raise you properly? Alright. Where is Professor Krane? Man, this place is still going. I like got the cutscene about Krane like over 30 minutes ago. Oh, we came this way. So go up this way. Alright, here are 2 more scientists. Ever's big man. Master Greville. Okay. And he's here right now, you say. Okay. Double and Hector. Okay, well, let's see. I can signal beam. Okay, I fade attack the Kecleon and change it to dark, and then we signal beam it to clear. Color change. Make it a dark. Aha, you don't have stab anymore. Smish! It's a Shadow Smish! This is the first scientist who has a Shadow Book. Okay. Well, I did not want this Nuzleaf, so I will gladly take a Smish. Guess we Nightshade it to make sure we don't kill it. probably have a miracle seed based on what else is happening in this facility. Okay, that's a pretty decent amount of damage. Nightshade again, and I guess we'll just mark here. I'll be taking that smish off your hands. Smish! Join our team. Okay. Get rid of this Nuzleaf. I don't want it. Are you really a kid? What's that supposed to mean? Oh, is this the first scientist that's not gonna fight me? Yeah, we got the ID card, finally. I'm only a researcher here, I don't battle. Phew. He doesn't appear to open this. Okay. Okay, so that whole thing, that whole loop, was to get me access to this other door that hasn't been able to open from the beginning. Well, at least now we have it. Okay. Heal. Crazy that we had to do all that just to get the ID card. Okay. Now then. Oh, Smish does not have an item. Understand. Do my Pokemon massage. Alright, how much has Smish's card opened? Alright, 1 second. Be right back, guys. Okay, well, it is lunchtime. So, thank you all so much for coming out. My name is Serafi, and I was thrilled to have all of you with me.